Hi, I'm Stefani Dawn,
I'm Rick Momsen.
and we're with Climb On Maps. We are creating approach and walk-off maps for some of the largest rock climbing areas in the U.S. Smith Rock being one of them. We're also looking at Red Rocks. We also have maps for Red Rocks and Joshua Tree under development.
Here we have the first draft of the front page of Smith. Smith is going to be front and back 24 by 36-ish, and we're just experimenting with the layout, and we're here at Red Point Climbing to get feedback on how the layout looks, how the symbols work, how everything fits together, and what is intuitive and what speaks to the climbers in the community.
The way that the map is laid out is that we have a big overview so that people at a glance can see the layout of Smith. And this picture, we're redoing it, it's a little stretched out, but we also want people to be able to visually orient as they walk into the park, be able to see right away what wall is what and where they are relative to each other. So this is the big picture overview, and then in the areas that have or need more detail, we'll have these call-out boxes, and the scale is, this is 1 to
1500.
1 to 1500, and the call-out boxes will be about 1 to 800 scale. So most maps never get down to this level of detail. This is sort of an example of the final map look that shows the information that will be on there. So the walls, and we have route data for each wall, so crag statistics. We've gathered those from the guidebooks and from Mountain Project, removed overlaps. So we have the total number of climbs at a wall, and then what they're, are they a sport climb, are they a trad climb, what percentage of them is color coded on there, and then the distribution of grades. So at a glance, you can kind of tell where you might want to go climbing for a day. Like if you're an advanced climber, you can see that it's a moderate approach up to the Agro right wall. There's 26 sport climbs, that's all blue there, and the majority of them are greater than a 512. So hopefully people can utilize it to plan their day. Confusing areas, we have photo orientation points. So for example, this is for walk-offs, or if somebody's coming across and they want to descend either down Cocaine Gully or Agro Gully, we show what it looks like from the top. And here we're actually recommending to go down Agro Gully rather than Cocaine Gully. Just otherwise with cocaine you have exposure, so we indicate the exposure right here, or you need to do a rappel to get down. And Agro is pretty clean shot down. It's steep, but it's fairly straightforward. The information that's included on the maps, we are the difficulty level of the trail. So green indicates that it's an easy trail, yellow indicates moderate, orange indicates strenuous, and we actually probably should remove soul crushing on the Smith map because there are no soul crushing approaches in Smith Rock. In Joshua Tree and Red Rocks, there absolutely are soul crushing. To give people a feel for the level of exposure, you know, are we talking, and we're not, these are if it's 15 feet or greater for a fall. Damage, that would be, this you could probably get out on your own. This you'd probably need to be rescued. Of course, this one, rest in peace,
That's a recovery.
Yeah, it's a recovery, yeah. So,
but the exposure doesn't necessarily mean it's difficult. This is one example where you're coming off the Voyage of the Cow Dog walk-off, and you can see the trail is a moderate, and but right here it goes down a slope right towards the edge of the picnic wall. If you slip off that, it's all over, but it's really not that difficult. So we can have major exposure with very easy trails, but we just want to give you the full story of what you're going to experience.